You guys are a riot. Okay, so the hour has rolled over. It has. I'm not lying. I'm not making it up. It has absolutely done it. So there's an unofficial reader thing for it. You're gonna have to hook me up with it, because right around the time the alternate thing started is around the time I stopped reading. So we're gonna jump back in to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. We have a parade to deal with, you know. Vroom vroom. I had a joke, sort of. It's like a sound joke, right? Vroom vroom. All of Pale's favorite media is ancient and unusable now. True, very true. That is the absolute accurate. I had a dumb little joke where I was gonna like do the Junon theme, you know, where it's like da 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 da, and then it go like all the way through it, and then when you get to the drum roll part where it goes do 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 do. I was then gonna break into a dun da 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 dun da 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 dun da do 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 do, you know, one of those, and kind of like completely throw you off. But that would be like 30 seconds of me just doing mouth sounds. And who's here for that? Everyone raises their hand. Hey, Prime Sonic. How you doing? Like, plug Pale's Discord? I'll share the Homestuck in the Discord. Oh, yeah, you know what? Yeah, someone could, I don't know. Would I plug the Discord? I'm confused now. Are you asking someone to plug the Discord so you can get to it? I don't know what's happening anymore. I've lost my mind. So we're about to do the actual parade part. Despite my reading comprehension fails, I can still read pictures. So this app actually allows you advertise it. Yeah, okay. Sly, if you would. You can move the soldiers around into different positions, you know, and it'll change the type of the type of parading that you do. I've gone for all of the hardest ones because I have that much confidence in myself, and not at all because I'm masochistic and this is how I punish myself in front of people. Absolutely not that second one. It's not the second one. I'm so far behind on this game. We haven't picked it up since we last talked about it. That was like a month ago at this point. I'm just whatever on spoilers. Okay, well, I hope that this parade part doesn't take you out of it too much. She wants you to plug the Homestuck Discord? I mean, that's allowed too. I don't know. Whatever you want to do, you can do it. You know, carte blanche. I'll correct any egregious and flagrant abuses of the rules after the fact. This is more of a seek forgiveness than ask permission kind of. No, I'm just joking. Pale is a masochistic bottom, and we all know it. Untrue. Now let's get our swizzle sticks a spinning here.
Midgar, 7th Infantry, reporting as ordered, ma'am.
And on time. Good.
Yes. Kept her waiting for a week.
The parade is scheduled to begin shortly. I trust your team is ready, Captain.
Wait, did I turn off chat? Somebody say something so I can see it in the corner. I need it. I need it now. Okay, it is. It's fine. All right. Cloud is a good puppy. By the way, I finally watched Disaster Report and understand the whole... Wait, what do you mean you watched Disaster Report? Like all of it? Weren't you guys doing bug snacks? I'm gonna have to stream more. Otherwise, you're gonna consume all the VODs. All right. Practice? No practice. Practice is for the birds. And I have a very staunch anti-bird stance. When it suits me.
Midgar, 7th Infantry, attention!
Decades ago. Disaster Report's my finest work. I don't know.
You're on.
Listen up. As we march, the eyes of the whole world will be watching us. And we,
Meow.
And we cannot, we will not, let our great city of Midgar down. Failure is not an option. It's a big ask, but we can do it. Together. Because we have our captain to guide us. Look to him, trust in him, and he will lead us to victory, so long as we follow. Isn't that right, sir?
Right.
Yeah.
Now bring it home.
Totally. Yes.
Today is our day. It was made for the 7th Infantry. We will win that commendation for our city. And we will return home as champions! Yes, sir!
Look at my sword.
Who's gonna show the rest of them how it's done? We are! I can't hear you! We are!
Okay, a little close.
Captain, the parade's about to start. Don't want to be late, sir.
Look at my trucker helmet. The reason everything is off is because we have a button sequence coming up. But I guess not quite yet. Whatever, I'm not fixing it until after.
Use her?
5 years ago, sir.
Let's blow off the dust.
But sir...
Even a ceremonial display would constitute a violation of the ceasefire. Wutai would view it as a willful act of aggression.
And?
It would
It's
cause a
new
war.
Era. Let's ring it in with a bang.
It would start a war, Rufus.
Very good, sir. Very good. Nothing like fireworks to rouse the spirits.
Mr. President, it's time.
Of course Heidegger wants a war. Heidegger is Bender. Shh. Rufus. Dude's just abusive. You can't enter or leave a room without abusing someone. Look at all these flippin' belt tassels on Rufus's skirt. Beautiful.
Damn.
No, I know he is. John DiMaggio.
This way.
There are
Welcome
parts
to the
of this
celebration of the century.
that are bullshit.
As you can see, the streets of Junon are abuzz with excitement.
And they won't be my fault.
People have turned out in droves to catch a glimpse of the new president, Rufus Shinra. And here comes Midgar's
Jesus.
mobile unit. Their incredible skills are truly a sight to behold.
Must we? What, no spinning rims?
There he is, folks. Rufus Shinra. Wow, can you even hear me over this crowd?
You have a microphone. This is what I'm adding to it.
The
This is me.
president has stopped.
I'm helping. Wow, when he said get the dust off, he meant it. That's getting into everybody's snow cones.
Ready to fire, sir.
Welcome to the New World Order.
You won't feel a thing. Fire! We already know the smell of the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, with a single blast of Junon's famous cannon, Rufus Shinra has announced his arrival.
So many fish just died. I'm just gonna fire my big cannon into the crowd. You guys remember Glenn? That was Glenn.
You join us in Starboard Junon as the final team of the day takes their position. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Midgar's 7th Infantry.
All right, wish me luck, guys.
The captain and his team have trained long and hard, determined to win the presidential commendation for everyone back home in Midgar. I can't wait to see what kind of performance they'll put on today. Troopers of the 7th Infantry, make us proud.
Left face. Formation change.
They're doing quite well. That practice is paying off. excellent direction.
Final sequence. Begin.
Oh, that's going to cost them.
Yeah, like that.
That's not bad at all. You're watching history in the making, folks.
The timing for those two
I can't take
specifically
my
seems
eyes
to be
off them.
off. Because I mess those up every time. And I play rhythm games.
They're in perfect sync. That concludes the first part of today's performance by the 7th Infantry Drill Team.
I'm not
Our
sure, I've never
judges
done
are
it
currently
perfectly.
tabulating the votes from you, the viewers. And
Alright guys, give me
here
votes.
they are now.
I need them. I need the
Frankly,
votes.
I'm already blown away. And folks
me
here
win.
seem to agree. The crowd is loving it. The only question is how they're going to top this.
Drill team, halt. First sequence. Begin.
This is looking promising. Practice makes perfect.
Oh, that wasn't a tap. That was a hold. Whoops.
Formation, change.
It all looks a little stiff. Their movements are so crisp and clean. What a performance.
Final sequence. Begin.
It all looks so effortless. That practice is paying off. I can't take my eyes off them. And with that, the 7th Infantry concludes the second part of their performance. As ever, our judges have been busy tallying all the votes we've received. So let's take a look at the results.
The fact that the inputs are all cattywampus all over the
Universal
place
acclaim, and little wonder given the skill and coordination on display.
is very annoying.
Keep this up and the 7th might well be destined for glory. I wouldn't bet against them.
Alright, last one. Here we go. Bahamut formation.
Left. Face. Formation, change.
What?
They've still got a chance. Such
And
excellent
march.
direction. Their movements are so crisp and clean. They're in perfect sync. You're watching history in the making, folks.
Drill team.
Practice makes
halt.
perfect.
Drill team, shift.
What a performance.
Oh, that was...
They're
Oh,
not
no!
in step.
Fuck!
Final sequence.
God damn
Begin.
it.
So far, so good. You're watching history in the making, folks. That practice is paying off.
Okay, well, you know.
And with that, we've reached the
about a
end of the
show.
7th Infantry's performance.
Sorry about that.
For the final time, the judges are tallying the votes from you, the viewers. And now, let's see the results. Listen
Yeah,
to
you
that
know,
crowd.
I did
Judging
okay.
by this response, it's clear that Midgar's 7th Infantry has made a lot of new fans. There's no denying it, folks. That was a performance for the ages.
You can tell me I don't have social media.
The moment of truth for our competitors. Which team will take home the commendation? Stay tuned to find out.
Even as a Brit, I never understood the point of stuff like this. Some people like it, I guess. Nice. Hold on, I just want to point out that his ringtone is the song that plays in the northern cavern, doesn't it? Or like when weapons show up. It's a disaster song. Anyway.
Yes, sir. Around the clock. They remain unaware.
Leave them to me. I want you and your people tracking the robes.
Understood.
Oh, that's the Shinra theme. Whoops, my bad. Fake fan.
We're back on the clock. I trust you know the mission by now.
At least it's not the Turks theme. Song is Neji pilled. Does anyone else see it? I kind of do, yeah.
Allow me to congratulate you on a stirring performance. You've done your company proud. Your passion and patriotism is beyond question. And I know our president can't wait to thank you all. Of course, some among you are deserving of special praise.
Come, pony.
For our first award, we will recognize the division whose exemplary display eclipsed all others. The prize for outstanding performance goes to...
I mean, you recognize the song better than I did, Dodd. The proof is in the pudding. The devil in the details. There's always something in something.
Midgar's 7th Infantry.
I knew it.
Oh, yeah!
Say it ain't so!
You know, we're still on this. What did you, go make a sandwich or something? Crushes all of her fingers. Can't help himself.
Next, we have the President's Commendation. If you would do the honors, sir.
It's gonna be pretty, intense, Sly, for sure. Is Rufus the reason behind the dog mascot? Stamp? Maybe. No.
The late president, my father,
Stamp was the mascot before he
turned
took
a
over.
small arms manufacturer into the greatest company the world has ever seen.
Yikes.
And transformed all of our lives with the miracle of Mako.
Yikes.
So I invite you to join me in a moment of silence for a great man gone too soon.
You know, Shinra Sr. had a lot of good qualities. He had really good grip. He was able to hang off the edge of buildings for 20, 30, 40 minutes at a time. You don't see that kind of dedication and exemplary knuckle strength in the average person. It takes a real special snowflake, one that fell from the heavens to help me. A good listener, too.
We live in challenging times. Some may feel that I am too young, too inexperienced to lead us. But to them and to you all, I say this.
Fuck
the
them
Shinra
kids.
Electric Power Company will endure. The challenges we face can be overcome if we summon our courage and cut ties with the past. Yesterday is behind us.
Yes, yesterday, I'm sorry guys, yesterday we went to war with Wutai on some spurious shit and turned them into a theme park. That was the past though. I don't want us to focus on any of that. Anyway, I just declared war on Wutai as my entrance as president of this company. Just, I don't know, whatever. Hey, how's everybody doing? You enjoying the snow cones?
We must look instead to the promise of tomorrow.
I am in a
Today
mood.
is a new day. And the first of a long, arduous journey, which we must take together.
We live in challenging times for which my company is responsible.
This I do solemnly swear before you all, as president of the Shinra Electric Power Company.
I do.
My friends, place your trust in me.
I do want a snow cone, but I'll have to settle for control! Water bottle control. It is such that I've never dumped an entire bottle of water all over my head in attempting to drink it. I know. Impressive. I'm not here to style on you guys, though. So, let's get back to the game. Thank you for redeeming Control, Corvax. Thank you for the hydrate.
And together will we achieve our dream of a better world.
The night is young, Oak. Style away. I don't want to get wet. Got to keep my taint dry. It is just flavored ice, yeah. Yeah, it's flavored crushed ice.
I have a commendation to present. The award goes to...
Don't say yay.
Midgar's
Don't say yay.
7th Infantry.
Yes! That was me! I'm the 7th Infantry. Nice. That's a nice touch. That's good. No, it's good.
I have to tell you, the patriotism on display here today has been nothing short of inspiring. The future looks bright indeed for Shinra and the world.
This is so dystopian. This is the worst.
To accept this award on behalf of the team, 3 of the best will now join me. Come on up.
And look at his trucker helmet. Is it not glorious?
The President has invited 3 members of the 7th Infantry to come and accept the award on the drill team's behalf.
Salute!
Your performance today was nothing short of incredible.
They're getting swept up,
Midgar's
though.
7th Infantry is, without a doubt, the pride of our people.
Swept up by the hype.
Congratulations.
With generous praise, the President offers his congratulations to the team. One can only imagine what those 3 troopers must be feeling.
Diarrhea.
I have a few private words to say to these troopers. Cut the feed.
Well, that's not concerning at all.
You're on crowd control.
Whose hard work and dedication brought them this far.
That ain't right. Excuse me.
Oh boy, I gotta help my friends. Or wait. No, he's not dressed like Mickey, never mind.
Of all the times.
It's Donald. No, you're right.
I rarely talk
it's Donald
to the
Trumpet.
rank and file.
You cretin.
Why not take off your helmet? Cloud Strife.
He wants to try on the trucker helmet.
That was a first-class performance. One worthy of a soldier.
Hey! Soldier first class. Get it? You get it, guys? Puns. Military puns.
Oh, you!
I'm gonna slap your shits! No? Okay.
Sir!
Quick, take it out on someone completely innocent, Heidegger. You know you will. You know you will.
You are a fascinating individual, Cloud Strife. Your file was as gripping as it was enlightening.
They call Cloud the Grip Reaper.
Which is why I have a proposition for you. At present, Midgar requires my full and undivided attention. The city is Shinra's beating heart. Its devastation is a humiliation, and the world must see us rebuild. To that end, I need to refocus my efforts and push certain duties to one side.
Get to the point.
My father left me a mountain of unfinished tasks, like the recapture of a fugitive, of ancient descent, the recovery of a stolen lab specimen, and of course the arrest and execution of Avalanche.
Oh, that's a big list.
None of which, frankly, are of any interest to me whatsoever. I'd gladly wash my hands of it all.
So what? You're gonna let us go? Just like that?
Yes. Provided you keep your distance from Midgar, that is. No more stirring the proverbial pot.
And the same goes for me? But why?
That is a good question.
I have a new vision for Shinra.
So we go free. And you get?
Sephiroth, dead. He's an unsavory relic of our past, and I want him gone. But in our current state, Shinra lacks the resources to get the job done. So I turn to you.
That is true. This is quite the deviation.
It's a deal.
You have a lead, I take it.
The guys in black robes.
Clever you.
You know who they are, don't you?
According to Hojo, they're connected to Sephiroth. Shadows of the Man, I believe he called them.
No, I think you're right,
Sly.
Sly.
And you'll find him.
Right.
The most inconspicuous ninja costume I've ever seen in my life.
Seems like a good way up.
And Wii Yuffie. Wii Yuffie. Gotta flex those ninja muscles. Naruto run, as I saw chat was very excited to do. Shinra team up happens in Disc 2 after Meteor. Yeah, it's about that time that they realize their goose is cooked. A couple of cooked geese. Yeah, no, it's
Shit.
we're looking at a pretty spicy tamale right about now.
No, but you can't have gone far.
Hello? I know how to press sticks. Very good at pressing sticks. Might not help her blend in, but I love the Moogle outfit. It is very cute. And very tattered, but very cute. Let's just admire it for a second. Yeah, that's a handsome Moogle helmet there. Look at my Moogle helmet. And suffice to say, she's up to no good.
Look, up there.
Oh no. Don't do it now.
Its mouth is a little creepy. It has a girl's face in it. Remember? Remember the chow nuts? Do you remember Sonnen, you guys?
All right, Shinra. Time to pay.
Character motivation. I'm scared. No, this will be fine. It's all in my hands. It's all... all right. Your target is a considerable distance away. And hitting him will take a fair amount of concentration. Use the left stick to align your fluctuating reticle with the target's. When the reticle flashes gold and is within the target circle, press X to sharpen your focus. Continue this process until you are focused enough to deliver the killing blow. Oh yeah, it's sniping time.
Focus.
Sniper, yes, sniping.
So, we have ourselves a deal then.
Only if you can honor
your
it.
time.
No one comes for
You
us.
know you can
not
do
Hojo, not the Turks. No one.
You have my word.
Here goes. Gotcha.
Stop! Oh, get down! Oh, get over here!
So that's your game.
It wasn't us.
Spare me. You had your chance.
Sir, please!
But it wasn't! Sort of. Mostly, it wasn't.
Swing the rooftops now!
Don't let them get away!
God damn it, Yuffie. We brokered peace. We had peace with the dystopian megacorp.
That was her, right?
Yep.
Yuffie is a whisper confirmed.
Get the hell out of here.
She's LARPing hard up there. Sensu beans.
Hey. What happened to Rufus?
Long gone.
Shit. So what now?
I saw one of the robed men. He was headed for the port.
Let's follow him.
Place is on alert. Are you sure about that?
We've still got the uniforms. Go on without me. I'll take care of the 7th Infantry. Throw him off the scent.
Alone? You sure?
Trust me, it's easier this way.
Captain!
The sailor outfit is adorable.
Keep going.
Oh, thanks, bud.
Sir, your orders!
Just received new intel. The suspect is en route to Larboard Junon. I'm to convey this information to all nearby units. Go join the search. I'll catch up.
If I may, sir. We've heard rumors that there are others in league with the terrorists. Conspirators in stolen uniforms. For your own safety, sir, allow us to accompany you. Midgar's 7th Infantry never leaves a man behind.
Right.
If the enemy is among us, other units are a potential threat, and we must treat them as such.
Good point.
But you can trust us, sir. Like we trust you.
Yes. They call me Trusty
We'll alert all
McTrustface.
units from here to the port elevator. When that's done, we'll regroup with the rest in Larboard Junon. Got it?
Yes, sir!
All right. Got a new party. Get all those other fucking people that look distinct out of here. I want my squad of identical bromies. 5 members of the Shinra 7th Infantry will join you as you make for Junon's seaport. Unafraid to lay down their lives for their captain, these troopers will assist you in combat. However, they can be attacked and even defeated should their HP fall to 0, so see that they make it to the port alive. No promises, but I'll try. What do we got here? We have a new sword. I love new sword. What does new sword afford us? Higher magic damage. That's probably not great for right now. But we learned Disorder. Disorder is an attack that switches our stance. Instead of having to press a switch stance button, we get to hurt bad with. Okay, well let's bump the attack power up on this. And also enemy parts damage up. That's probably cool. It's been a minute and some change. So what do we have in the form of materia here? Wind, healing. Let's change wind to fire, because human beings, in my experience, weak to fire. Okay, perfect. I have disorder too. I've got a few. Hurting bad is goal. True. They are very loyal, considering they've never met this captain before today. He secured them the commendation and a fancy plaque. Like, they have no reason not to think that this man is all in. All in. Down with the cause. Down with the sickness. Down with the establishment. Okay, we're good. We're good. Let's start beating people up. Can you believe that this sword has less physical strength than the previous sword? Wild. All because somebody drew some stuff on it. You know? What does that even say? How's my driving? Dial 555 5555. Weird. Weird thing to put on a sword.
Let's make this quick.
So, as you can see on the middle bottom right of the screen here, we've got health bars for all of these dudes. We have to keep them safe, keep them alive, hale, hardy, healthy. It's not working. They're getting murdered out here.
So long.
We might lose some of them. Protect your squad. Oh, I'm trying. Check this out. Mist potion, baby! I should probably transmute a few more of those, yeah? I should probably get on top of that. Just sort of straddle. Do like a straddle? You guys familiar with that? Can I not? Can I not? Oh, I can't. I can't. Let's start making some mist high potions as well. Very important behavior. A few regular ones too. Hand waving is literally how you do magic, man. I guess writing the gibberish on the sword kind of keeps you from having to say it out loud. You know? It's like that Full Metal Alchemist thing. Equivalent exchange. You know? As long as it's being said somewhere.
Up ahead. Come on. Yes, sir.
Just gotta keep these boys nice and perky, you know? That's what you do. Hey, bud. What's your story?
Is it true someone tried to kill the president?
That's correct.
Pert and perky employees. Hey, Miles, welcome.
Fled to Larbor Junon.
Shit. Well, here. If you run into that bastard.
Oh, fuck yeah, dog. Another mist high potion. Look at his hair. He's clearly blessed by the JRPG gods. Why wouldn't you trust him? That's a good point. Something, magic, hand wave. Thus the hand waving comment. I read things in the wrong order. I have a condition. Words are magic. That's why you spell them. Hey! You're having flashbacks of the greatest game you've ever played? I agree. What's in the vending machine? Anything new? Do we have, like, Junon Crunch? No, they're just cans. Cans and bottles. Mako Fanta. What's in here? Victory favors the virtuous. Cool. Like a little propaganda. It's never the wrong time. Kill all these tables. No one's eating on my watch. No, we should try out this disorder move. Where's that? It's very hard to tell who my enemies are. They all look the same. I swear I'm not a racist. Please. Don't call my supervisor.
You don't think the enemy is in 7, do you?
Pish
Never
posh.
doubt your brothers.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's right. Don't think. No critical thinking, please. Not on this ship, buddy. You playing an actual good game? Infinite Wealth? That's the game I played right before this. Brave. Brave to play both of these in a row. Hey, for a waifu, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. We're doing a little bit of FF7 Rebirth, just a skosh. We're just going to play a little bit of it right now, and then the rest of it until the credits. You know?
I won't hold back.
Damn terrorists!
Oh, that's a little harsh. That didn't work because they have shields. Alright. I feel humbled. Let's use fire on the dudes with shields. It's one for you. And one for you.
It's on now.
And oh, that's it. Okay.
You're mine.
You must Discord. It's been a while. I assume you've been busy. Uh-oh.
Just like that, okay?
Oh, we already got rid of the flamethrower, guys. Perfect. I didn't realize I was so good at this. Oh. And they're just throwing potions at me, so... It seems like I'm really not supposed to let anybody die. Hey, guys.
Did you hear anything more about that assassin?
I hear he's handsome.
Spotted in the area of Larbor Junon. Nothing else to report.
All right.
Getting your own place once again. Exciting. All on your lonesome or with roommates? Thanks for the items. Brings a tear to my eye. Alright, everyone, get in. Get on. I don't like elevators this skinny. There's one in Final Fantasy XIV as well in the final vanilla story dungeon. I'd be very scared of falling off.
You! Hands where I can see him!
Oh, shit. Oh, it's bad. Okay, wait. We need to get rid of these dudes up top. I'm so glad that Cloud has physics-defying long-ranged attacks.
Need a light?
That's so lame. Need a light. Alright, how's the troop? Everyone's doing okay still? I'm just gonna burn on this guy and then save my first ATB for this dude, who I'm assuming is weak to electricity. I don't need to assess. Do we have electricity? Of course we do.
Get ready. Can't win!
Yeah!
Pay attention.
There you go. Just a little bit of that.
Yeah!
That's not
You're
working.
dead!
Oh, it really is just... Okay, I thought there were other dudes. Okay, this is fine.
That's it.
This is fine then. We'll use a mist high potion, you know, for the road. And I guess we'll just use a limit break as well.
You're out of luck.
Completely know whatever attack that was. Doing real important things off screen here. You don't know. There's another one? Okay, that's bad. I kind of counted all my ducks already. You know? I had all my ducks in a row.
Get ready.
Why did I... What? Oh, there are other targets again. Ah, there's more guys up there. And they're grenade guys. Those are even worse. I was like, why did I just veer... That was racist. I'm just gonna say. That was unnecessary. Probably the biggest crime that enemies commit in this game is using a move on you while you're in the middle of a spell. And then it cancels the spell and still spends your ATB. That should be illegal. I'm gonna start a change.org petition. I expect everyone to fill it out, because this is probably the most pressing issue of our time. And I'm upset.
Going in. Going all out.
I do another limit break.
You're as good as dead. Screw you. Nothing to it.
Patch that problem, Square, yeah. Get it out of here. By the way, Miles, they fixed that issue with the G-Bike. You know, if that at all concerns you anymore. Let's use a high potion. There we go.
Junon, sir?
Indulge me, trooper.
What do you think I'm doing? I'm doing it. Yeah, sure. I'll talk about this for a little bit. It's not really spoilers. The gold saucer exists, right? And this game has some rewards for doing really well in all the mini games in the entire game. You basically have to like 100% the game to get these little awards. And there's a side quest where you do the G-Bike minigame in the Gold Saucer. And for people who own the digital version of this game, it was impossible to be rewarded for getting the high score. So there's no way to complete it. And it was quite a punch in the genitalia to the people who wanted to get the things. They fixed it now, allegedly. It's been fixed. Much like so many genitals.
Going in hot.
Oh shit! It's a Game of Thrones missile. Man, this thing has terrible aim. You're bad at this, bro. You're so bad. Like, who's piloting this thing? Where did you learn to fly?
That'll do.
You cannot escape? You cannot escape from me? I'm Cloudicus Stripicus. Yeah, this guy.
Try
Alright, now I'm the one with bad accuracy. Cloud! Hit him! Traveling momentum, not knowing when I'm ever gonna slow up in 'em, using braver in 'em.
Just like that, okay?
Easy. How we doing today? Hey, you got missile. Getting AOL flashbacks. Is that a bench? Hell yeah. I do love the break in the urgency. Whatever's going on, there's always time to pop a squat. You know? Just like there's always time to pop a beetloaf. Wherever he is right now. Get some mega potions. And an ether. Always time to hug it out. That's true. Well, it looks like we kept the infantry dudes alive. That's a feather in our cap. You know, I don't want to brag, but I'm kind of amazing.
You really ought to have told me you wanted to join the parade, my friend.
Oh god, it's Roche. Hi, Roche.
The
Hello.
mobile unit would have loved to have you.
I know I'm being a bit of a hypocrite here, but I hate his goatee. I hate it.
Oh dear. My quarry has cast you aside. How tragic.
Fancy yours?
You must go through a lot of hair gel. I feel like everybody must.
Fans of ours. Didn't you know? You and I are living legends.
I'm really glad that out of the dozens of people in the crowd, there's at least 3 very excited voice actors letting us know about the cheering that's going on right now.
I got this.
Sir.
Oh, isn't it exciting? The two of us together again at long last.
He's having his Majima moment.
A duel to end all duels.
Are we fighting or what?
Don't
Let's
you
not get ahead of ourselves.
Don't you ever again in your life.
We have to set the stage. First, the music. Let's not forget the lights. Actors, to your marks. Come, unleash your passion. Succumb to your instincts. Let us revel in a turbocharged tryst.
I'm gonna kill him. I'm just gonna fucking kill this man. I'm killing you! Alright, go ahead. I got a trick up my sleeve. Stupid! You're dumb. Go ahead, try again. No, I won't do it again this time, I promise. You're dumb again. Why are you so stupid, Roche? Have a fireball. Boom. Nope. Still incorrect. That's a shame. Why are you so bad at this, Roche? You're supposed to be in Soldier. You're the Soldier Man who's in Soldier. This is not very soldier-like behavior. It's actually kind of pathetic. Alright, I'll let you recover. Go ahead, have your cutscene. I don't care. Shit. Okay, alright, he found a way through it. No, he found a way. He figured it out.
What? Are you not entertained? My friend, I fear our audience finds this sport underwhelming.
Same.
And we have a reputation to live up to. Come, let's give the people a proper spectacle.
Is it V8? Is it V8 Splash?
Here we go.
Alright, let's try this again. You missed. I'm not even a moving target, bro. I'm not even a target that moves, my guy.
Have fun.
This is embarrassing. Have fun, have fun, have fun. Go ahead. Uh-oh. He's doing the shit again. But he aimed at Ifrit! Like a doofus. Nope. Is it tasty? I like that. Alright, let's put an end to this. I'm Get me out of here.
I see you still got it.
I don't have time for this.
But our dance has only just begun. For I refuse to be upstaged a second time, my friend!
Color yourself upstaged. Now exit. Stage left. Bitch.
I swear.
Fuck your butt.
You get better, stronger, and faster with every lap.
And harder. Forgot harder.
Who's next?
So believable. Who else wants some?
This match was ours alone. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you your champion!
Shinra's really weird. These people are bored.
I must say, you have proven yourself as a capable leader of men. Then again, I expected nothing less than the best. As a leader of my own band of brothers, I hold you in the highest respect. And so for you, our fearless captain, a gift.
Oh, good.
I insist.
Have some pocket lint. Hey, Papa Beatloaf, welcome. How you doing, man?
That's your cue to exeunt. Yonder elevator will take you down. And to your ship.
Why are you talking like that? Stop it.
You sure?
Get some help.
I'll be right behind you.
He did give me his thong, yes. This chapter can't end fast enough.
Yourself.
Anything else to say? Any parting remarks?
I bid you bon voyage, my friend.
I am a good voyager. That's true. All right, catch you later. Never again, Roche. Never again. Fuck these boxes. Roche is either very gay for Cloud or a theater kid. Why not both? Yeah, exactly. They're not. Those are not mutually exclusive. In fact, they might be mutually inclusive. Ah, golly. I was a bit of a theater kid. I did theater. Nobody liked me in theater class. Nobody, not one person. They all thought I was weird. I was too weird for the theater kids. You know? Which is a shame for them because I'm a genius. Brilliant. A brilliant creative that this world is not ready for and may never be ready for again. Did I, what did he give me? I feel like he gave me something personal. You know? What we got here? Ah, there it is. The Speed Demon Keychain. Never leave home without it. Always have a little Roche in your pocket. And it slightly replenishes ATB gauge when using a weapon ability, which is nice. It's basically having haste on yourself, and haste is nice. Well, Pale, I may yet see you again tonight, but for now I gotta go eat. You are always eating. I've noticed that about you, that you are a human that requires food to sustain. My powers of observation are unyielding and terrifying. Have yourself a good one, Sonic. Catch you soon. Thanks for being here. Big love. You were a savant? I was. I was the apex of theater greatness. They called me Theodore Roosevelt. All right, let's get on this tugboat now. It's tugboat time.
You guys head larboard without me.
Sir, I have to ask.
Oh, the jackass with the bike? He's
It's complicated.
a jackass.
Yes.
That we know, sir.
Yes.
What I wanted to ask is, why you keep trying to shake us?
Oh, it's so good.
Are we really that much of a burden to you?
My ex.
Or are you the assassin everyone's looking for?
No.
For what it's worth, I want you to know. I'm sorry.
No need to take the joke that far, Captain. We know the culprit's a young woman, just lightening the mood. But we get it. You clearly have things to do. Things you can't divulge to us. We're sorry that we didn't see it sooner, sir.
Sorry, sir!
It's okay. At ease.
The fact is, we would have never won that commendation if you hadn't brought us all together. I might be out of line for saying this since we only just met, but
You're beautiful, sir.
the 7th feels more like a family than ever, and we hope you feel the same.
You're not out of line. It's been an honor, Trooper. But you're right. It's time you guys went your way, and I went mine.
Yeah, this is all kinds of wholesome. They're soldiers, Mimi. That's not required.
Will we see each other again, sir?
Count on it.
In your dreams. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Bunch of rascals. Anything else to say? No? Okay. I missed them already, you know? Our new party, they didn't have much in the way of aesthetic distinction, but they had a lot in distinction of heart. And now my heart is fuller than it was a moment ago. Pip, welcome to Armed Forces, especially American Armed Forces. Sly, you're missing all the gay. There's so much gay happening, and you're not here to see it. To see the gay. I've worked very hard to cultivate this gay. And now we're going on a boat. A cruise ship.
I'm just relieved the president is okay.
Yeah, me too, lady. Honestly, like, top priority. Also, nice fit. This all goes... I'm gay! This all goes together really well. I'm assuming that's what you're going for, the iDubbbz.
Trust in Shinra and think they caught whoever was behind that attack yet?
Yes.
You okay?
Hey, B-Team, how's it going?
Yeah.
Great. Now then.
What's in his little gunny sack?
Let's not keep our friends waiting.
What's in there?
We better get in line.
All right, next.
They're screening passengers.
Do you think those robed guys have passports?
What now?
We try the back door.
A sack of manure. This is just my shit. That's fair.
Think they caught whoever was behind this. Trust in Shinra.
Alrighty, servant's entrance. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Can I help you?
It's another character.
Yeah,
We're the winners of the President's Commendation. As a reward, we got a trip to Costa del Sol. The Commander-in-Chief said that we could hitch a ride on your ship.
Nice cover,
First
Aerith.
time hearing of this.
Well, the President's a busy man.
Those guys with you too? Where'd they come from?
Captain.
Hard.
Sorry, but you're needed on deck. A fight's broken out.
Looks like we're in for another fun crossing. Got space in second class. Be sure to mind your P's and Q's, huh? A lot of bigwigs on board. As for you, back to work.
Aye, sir.
Oh, and your dog stays in the hold.
Got it.
Now's not the time, Red.
Just play along.
You know, not for nothing, but Red 13 is a good boy.
All clear. Pull her up.
He also needs a doggy toothbrush.
Stop the ship! I have a ticket!
Nope, keep going. Full speed ahead. Does this thing have another gear? Can we put it into 7th gear? Rear thrusters? Nitro. Warp speed? Yeah, get fucked. Get fucked. Why don't you murk your way across the ocean? Feh. I'm a gear. He'll go to the hole and then bark, bark, bark. Is that how you back up the gay? She's what I was told Yuffie was like. Yuffie has her moments. Yuffie just kind of comes off, oh, hey, it's Andros. And some lady that Sly likes, who gives hand jobs. And new character.
Well, that was odd.
There she is. There's gay Sly.
The air's different here, isn't it?
Compared to Midgar, very different indeed.
Though perhaps a little sharp for my taste.
She might be Gyaru. She might be. I was going to say something. I forgot what it was now. I had a dumb joke. You got your lighter out for this OST for a waifu?
Not bad.
Time for a little reconnaissance.
Lady M was checking out her ass. Red, you're not in the hold. Wow, we really are terrorists. Red's a complicated guy. He hated this in Junon, but on a cruise ship, it's not so bad.
Ever see that Faz guy again?
No, but there are times when I think I do, and I freeze up till I realize it's someone else.
I bet. I'm here if you want to talk.
Well, actually, I was kind of hoping we could talk business.
What kind of business?
You know, business. Boys.
Failed the Bechdel test.
Oh, that kind. Shh.
This was Titanic. They didn't find a car to fucking... Hey, same jerk. Same jerk. Same joke for waifu. I'm the same jerk as I was 5 minutes ago. Rest assured.
So how's it looking up top?
All the robes are in 2nd class. Haven't seen any sign of Shinra, though. We can ditch the uniforms.
Aww. Well, it's been an honor, Captain.
Captain?
Hey,
I'll bet Tifa's puppies are screaming to get out from under those 17 binders she has on.
I know it's off, thanks to little Miss Ninja's stunt. But personally, I think she did us a favor. Nothing good ever came from making deals with the devil. Shinra can't be trusted, no matter who's in charge.
He's right, you know.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Good evening, and welcome aboard the Shinra 8. We're sailing smoothly towards Costa del Sol and expect to arrive right on schedule. Though your time with us may be brief, we wish you all a pleasant voyage.
I'm a pleasant voyage.
As for this evening's onboard entertainment, we will be holding a Queen's Blood tournament in the lounge.
Hey, Mimi!
Any and all interested guests are welcome to join regardless of experience. See the lounge staff for details.
Good news!
You heard the man. To the lounge. Come on.
I am Pleasant Voyager. No! Mimi can't be dead. She's a pillar. Pillars can't die. Or they get pilloried. So this is how Yuffie gets herself back into the party? Well, not yet. Not on this boat. Barrett looking like a marshmallow out here in these streets. He's a handsome boy. What's going on in here? Is this for me? Aerith and Tifa are getting changed. Alright, we don't want to interrupt that.
Open this friggin' door already!
Oh, okay. So Yuffie's trapped inside with a bunch of robe dudes. Yep, Reunion. Okay. Very, very neat. Alright, so Yuffie is on board. That's fun. Meow! Well, we got some meows in the chat. Meow! That was a Scottish meow for you guys. Helping out. Control! I fucked it up. Wait, hang on, I gotta start over. There we go. Okay. Those guys are sick.
I knew I'd be in good hands. All the reviews said the service was stellar.
Thank you very much for the hydrate. Papa Beatlow, thank you for redeeming Control in front of all these children. So we're just going to check out the deck a little bit, you know, give it a look. And then we're going to participate in the Queen's Blood tournament, which, Mimi, I promise you, from the bottom of my heart, this is the last time. There's going to be no more Queen's Blood that I can recall in the game after this. At least in this stream. What did I just hear? It's like an identical room. Oh, no, this is treasure chest. It's good. Just trying to keep Mimi happy, you know? Trying to minimize it as much as possible, but the game is insistent. It's very pushy. It's got opinions. That is a stairway up. What's in here? Where are the boys? Where are the boys staying at? Where are my boys at? Yuffie is reenacting that image of the little white girl with the 7 black guys behind her. Oh no! You think the robe dudes are going to run a train on Yuffie? It's pretty awful. I don't co-sign it. Not co-signing it. Not me. Not this guy.
Enjoying the voyage so far. We got the scoop on the new...
When the plate fell and I got hurt.
Wait, his dirty what? Oh, skirting death. Okay.
I guess it turned out pretty good in the end.
I thought they were going to talk about Rufus's dirty underwear, and I wanted to like help Sly out with that information. You know, like a little bit of pay it forward kind of thing. You feel me? Okay, I think that's all the rooms. I didn't find my boys though. Wait, shouldn't I find my boys? Do I not have boys? I guess I don't have boys. This is troubling. Very troubling. You already have Rufus's dirty underwear? How? Literally how? How did you do that? I need to know.
Sure is. After the war, she took everything.
Okay, what else is on sale? A Wise Fox bracelet, but I do own one of those already. I will not be fooled again. You know, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, I won't be fooled again.
Attention passengers. The Queen's Blood tournament will be starting shortly. This is your last chance to sign up. The winner of today's competition will take ashore a trophy, as well as a fabulous prize. No cards of your own? No problem. Decks are available for rental. So
You hide in his laundry basket making goblin noises. Don't worry, I have a deck. I have one. It's pretty big. It's pretty extensive.
So, you playing?
Yes.
I might.
Then I might see you around.
Rude. That's not how you say hello. I have feelings.
You're getting in on this too?
Solely as a means to study human leisure activities. Now, if you'll excuse me.
My apologies, sir.
All right, Slay
but I'm
Red.
afraid animals are not allowed to participate.
Racism. Again.
I want to speak
What in the kingdom fuck is going on with her? Card games on cruise ships! Well, ladies, what do we
You're
think?
pretty good at this game, huh?
I dabble. Play a little here and there.
Good enough to beat me, though? I
Kiss.
guess we'll find out.
Kiss already. Kiss.
A little friendly competition could be fun. And who knows? One of us might win it all.
Me.
Yeah, right.
It's gonna be me. I'm gonna win.
Well,
I'm gonna win.
That attitude, oh ye of zero faith.
It's a me.
Now's my chance. I'll be right back.
All right, everyone's signing up. Let's see if I have any other friends in dark places. Like, where's Barrett? You think they just have him like working in the coal room, the engine, the engine room? Is that what they call it?
I heard this famous card.
Oh, there he. Wait, yeah, there he is. I should have noticed him earlier.
You joining?
Hell yeah, I am. Fabulous prize, here I come.
Cool.
You know, they're only interested because I do
change
it.
First.
Out of this? Nah, I'm starting to dig it. Tell me I don't look good. Like I was born of the bride.
He does look good.
Now's your chance.
Let's do this.
All right, let's join this tournament and get it over with. You know, for the culture.
Here to sign up for our Queen's Blood tournament?
Yes, sir.
So, who should I say?
This is like when Sakura tries to teach Sasuke how to people. I heard that in the ending of this game, Cloud and Zack kiss, then Aerith comes in and they kiss, then Tifa and Barrett come in and they all kiss, and Red 13 comes in and they kiss. Well, then what's the point of me streaming it now? You've given away the ending.
It's competing.
Cloud Strife.
All right, Mr. Strife. Do you have your own cards?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, you're all set to join. Good luck, and have a great time today.
Yeah. I will. And you guys are going to help me. You're going to help me win. My bad, Home Skillet. It's okay, I still love you.
To the Shinra 8's Queen's Blood Tournament. Only one of our card battlers will walk away with the trophy and the glory in today's competition. But who will it be? I, Titov, will be your host for this spectacular event as we seek to crown our next Queen's Blood champion.
Even a king can have Queen's Blood. Many passengers have chosen to participate in the Shinra 8's Queen's Blood tournament, but only one will emerge as its champion. Will it be you? Yes. Select one opponent per round, then defeat them to advance. Even if you lose, you can choose to either rematch them or select a new opponent before reporting your results for that round. So basically, it's impossible to lose. The winner will be decided after 5 rounds of play. Purchase cards from the attendant on the left, and review the Queen's Blood rules from the card deck section of the main menu. Note that today's tournament will not affect your Queen's Blood rank, but if you wish to quit at any time, speak with the attendant on the right. Now, I hear you. I hear some of you in the back thinking, Pale Voyager, they just told you that you can skip this. Don't do it. Don't do it to me. But I have to do it. I have to. You'll see why. You'll thank me for it. You'll be on bended knee, thanking me with every heart that you own. So now, let's take a look at the competition. It's pretty stiff. People are talking. Everyone's very loud. We have Barrett. We can fight against Barrett out here. They're so fucking noisy. So noise pollution. How about the deck? Anybody out here? We have Aerith and Tifa. Are they fighting each other? Okay, who can we actually duel? You guys want to duel a robot? You guys trying to duel a robot right now? Let's duel a robot.
Good evening, Spiky Air Human. I will be your opponent.
So, you're a robot?
That is correct. You may refer to me as Wise 3.0. Your
Clap these robot cheeks, baby.
Suggests you will pose a challenge.
Queen whatness?
Be advised that I have been created to become the world's greatest Queen's Blood player. Current record stands at 0 wins.
Ah, so we got a Glass Joe.
Streak ends today.
Oh, even Glass Joe won once.
Domination begins with your
This is just Chadley. Proto Chadley. I'm stiff. Gotta be stiff. Let's do it! Let's play Queen's Blood for the next 20 some odd minutes. Okay, well, my deck is already ready. It's raring to go. You know, it's turgid and absolutely swollen with excitement. Yeah, this is actually not a bad starting hand. Let's go. You hate Chadley? We all hate Chadley. I'm ready when you are. Chadley is kind of the worst. He's kind of the worst person. He's the worst part of this game. He's the worst part of our lives. There's just nothing good that comes from Chadley.
Cloud is cool and composed. His focus unmatched.
His focus unbrokest.
Internal service error detected.
Wise 3.0 seems to have devised an unstoppable strategy.
Is the strategy not winning?
As he maintains a solid advantage.
Is that the strategy? To just like not win, basically? Like we just out here not winning matches?
Re-evaluating strategy.
Chadley was pretty cute
This
in
might
Remake.
be more than Wise 3.0 can process.
That's true. But also,
no holding back.
They've ruined him.
Cloud keeps the hits coming as he maintains a solid advantage.
And there's just no way around that.
No problem.
Oh, tempting. Very, very tempting.
Bring it.
We gotta grab spots on the board here. Papa Beatloaf, redeem. Talk about a game I dislike.
Is that smoke I see coming from Wise's
Give me a second. Let me finish this match real quick, and then I'll do it promptly. Now the time has come. Start destroying.
Cloud isn't letting up the pressure one bit.
Alert. Internal service error detected.
He's so engrossed. Yeah, the focus required is rather immense.
That's
you know?
the way.
Big focus hours. We gotta focus on winning some lanes here. So, I think I've got, I feel like I've got the top lane handled. Okay.
Bring it.
This is fine.
Cloud's opponent had better watch out. He's hungry like the wolf for victory. Looks like our AI competitor.
Okay. Looks like we're gonna lose lane 2 no matter what. So let's boost lane. Or we're gonna lose lane 3 no matter what. So let's boost lane 2.
Connection failed.
I got this. No
Pump some more points in.
No
there,
holding
done.
back.
Cloud isn't letting up the pressure one bit. Is that smoke?
Bring it. Bring it. I will bring a game to complain about in just a moment. People almost never redeem the talk about a game I dislike.
Loss registered. Performance strongly suggests that Cloud's quintessence is superior to my own.
You just made that word up. Like you're not impressing me or anybody. Alright, 1 second.
Don't forget to report your results to tournament staff so we can make that last match official. It's time for a recap of this round's matches. Let's see how our competitors perform. We'll start with our first pair. Regina nets herself a solid win, living up to her prodigious reputation. As for
they won't shut up. Stop talking. Stop. Be quiet. Stifle it, Edith.
Let's hope his ego is less bruised than...
Well done. Let's hope round 1 is the first of many wins. Keep up the good work in round 2.
Round 1 is over.
They're just gonna keep talking. I was hoping I'd get like on a dialogue box where I could just hang it. Old man Tyrone's yelling at Clouds. I am yelling at Cloud. Story time down there. I think I actually have that disabled right now. You know, I only whip it out occasionally. Right now I have to focus on my deck. So, 2. Talk about a game I dislike. Do you guys remember like this little company called From Software and how they made like a little game called Demon Souls that kind of took over the world and has completely reshaped the gaming landscape? They're powerhouses. They can do no wrong. They're the new Platinum Games. Every game that comes out of their studio is a banger. Well, that's actually new. That's a new development. They used to make a lot of turds and also some pretty decent games, but also a lot of turds. And I would like to introduce you guys to my very first PlayStation 2 game, Evergrace. You guys know about Evergrace? This game, I'm going to read you the back of it afterward, after I'm done complaining about it. This game is like an action sort of action RPG kind of thing. You know, you play as two characters, run around, fight monsters. It's very FromSoft. If you played it, you'd be like, oh, I could see where other games, you know, kind of came from. But this game is absolute dog shit. It's really bad. There's absolutely no sense of direction. It's one of those games where like there's like a tiny little path that you can't see to go forward inside of a giant facility full of dead ends and hot dog water. It's really, really bad. Your characters run at like a snail's pace, so it from soft to from hard takes forever to get anywhere. The armor and weapon customization system is kind of cool. It is one of like the earlier games where what you wear actually is reflected on your character, so points there. But this was one of the most miserable experiences I've ever had, and it was my first PS2 game. You have the inside track saving on your little combs. Hey, Jazz, welcome. You do not know about Evergrace. I would entreat you to look up a video essay on Evergrace. It's quite the little thing. I'm probably overblowing how bad it is, but man, it is pretty bad. So the back of the game now. To achieve grace, you must first defeat your fears. Enter a world of intense magic and thunderous battles, where your survival is determined by collecting powerful artifacts and fashioning them to your armor and weaponry. 2 complete adventures await, Darius and Charlene, heroes who must face an evil reborn. Begin your journey as either hero and discover unique characters and monsters for each adventure. Master the art of arming yourself with items of incredible might and untold magical abilities to thwart the powers of darkness that have swept into your once peaceful land. I didn't do any of that. I just spent the whole time getting lost, which I know what you're gonna do, but it's not. It doesn't happen outside of streams usually. You guys utilize many bizarre weapons to wipe out enemies. Challenge ultra-strange creatures to the bitter end. Combine artifacts with armor and weaponry for a fashionable ensemble, the true fashion souls. Expect gorgeous special effects and plenty of action from PlayStation Extreme. They don't exist anymore. Look them up. You won't find them. Customize every element. This is a very wordy back blurb, by the way. Customize every element of weaponry, armor, and clothing to strengthen your characters. Certain combinations of armor and clothing unlock hidden magical abilities and powers. 2 independent characters to play, each with their own storylines, goals, and discoveries. Epic RPG storyline with all the action needed for a legendary quest. Evergrace. Coming to a toilet bowl near you. Thank you. Thank you for redeeming Talk About a Game I Dislike. I decided to put a little bit of extra effort into it this time. I hope that was cool. Very sleepy? You're very here, though, which is very cool. Very awesome. Kuan looks so bad, but I want it so bad. Me too. I think Kuan is a bit more competent than games like Evergrace. Like they do have some good ones. Like Lost Kingdom is genuinely good. Kuan basically just looks like Japanese Silent Hill, but like set in Japan, right? With like Japanese yokai and stuff. It looks okay. I've seen worse. I don't even know what I'm saving for. I'm just traumatized for being broke all the time with the last community challenge. It was a bit of a steep one. I'm sorry. I wish I had ingredients to make nachos. Don't we all? More like never grace. True. I have a wealth of combs because I never redeem anything except community challenges and story time. So you're playing the long con. This sounds wowzers. It is. It's certainly wowzers. It was certainly a shock. I'm glad that I had 2 first PlayStation 2 games, because otherwise I would have become like an Xbox guy or something. I had Parappa the Rappa 2, thankfully, to get me through hard times. I'm a strong, independent character. I'm actually not. You're strong. You've got strength. I remember I couldn't find out how to leave the canal lock area in Half-Life 2 because despite Valve being very clever, that was one of the least signposted areas. Yeah, I honestly don't I don't generally find myself lost that often when I'm not streaming. It happens occasionally, but usually it's like you said, because games aren't signposting very well. I don't need like a little yellow arrow line on the ground to bring me to the promised land. Thank you for redeeming Sega, Pibmimi. I hope the nostalgia is nice. But yeah, Evergrace. Honestly, now that I'm almost 40 years old, I feel like I should return to Evergrace as a man, hardened, tempered by life, and give it another go. Probably kick its butt and definitely not get lost this time. Lost Kingdom is so fucking good. It really is. It really is good. Talk about a game I like. We're never going to do this. Queen's Blood Tourney. Nearly got 40k, so Sega, please. You got it. It's like, he may talk about Dragon's Dog too. Should I? Should I talk about Dragon's Dog too? Maybe I will. It's right in front of me. I usually think like further in the past to games that I like, but okay. I need you to not hide it around the corner or make everything look the same. Yeah, the really bad one is when you have like opaque walls that are completely indistinct and then like weird angles so you don't see any openings, but you'll see this opening right here if you're standing right here but not here. Those are the worst ones, and it's the only way. It's the only way through. You can't find any other exit. I'm gonna cry. I want to bang Sphinx. She does have the lemon titties that are setting the internet on fire right now. There comes a time in every young man's life where he must play Evergrace. All right, talk about a game I like. I will. Talk about. There's going to be like some caveats here, but Dragon's Dogma 2. So Dragon's Dogma 2 is as not a sequel. There's a lot of that going around. It's not a sequel to the first Dragon's Dogma. In fact, it kind of parades itself as the first Dragon's Dogma. There's a lot of parallels. It kind of feels like it's just a remake of Dragon's Dogma, which isn't bad. It's got a lot of really cool systems. I will say, though, I'm feeling a little bit cynical and jaded about the current state of gaming because of Dragon's Dogma 2. Now, games like, and there's free jazz playing in the background of this game, games like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth kind of make me question whether I even like video games anymore. Because I've seen so much, right? I've experienced so much of video games and the various flavors they come in that I'm becoming a little burnt out on seeing like the same repeating patterns. Like, for example, if you've played one Dynasty Warriors game, you've basically played them all. Every now and again, it's nice to dip your toes back in, but you'd have to be like some kind of a special person to buy and play every single one of them, because you're getting the same experience every time. The same with like the majority of Bethesda games, right? I'm very much at a stage in my life where once I've gotten a certain game flavor, I'm pretty much done, and I don't want it again. I want something else. And so Dragon's Dogma 2 is actually a breath of fresh air in the current landscape. But that's because it's doing things that games were doing back in 2013, which means things have gotten markedly worse. Like, the fact that Final Fantasy VII Rebirth has Assassin's Creed from 2006's open world system is shameful. It shouldn't be like that. Dragon's Dogma 2 is a excellent example of an open world game, and the way that they should be. Dragon's Dogma 2 barely has any fast travel. You're like expected and required to actually explore the world. It feels like you're going on an adventure, and there's stuff always happening. So there's adventure around every corner, at the mouth of every cave, in the arms of every heavily bosomed Catwoman, you know? And the thing that kind of makes me sad about Dragon's Dogma 2 is that Dragon's Dogma 1 is so much better than it. Like, I have fond memories of Dragon's Dogma 1, and they sort of transferred into Dragon's Dogma 2, so I was really having a good time. And then I started watching Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen videos, and it's just like a better game. There's more happening. It's more diverse. There's even more enemy types. Like, it's just, by and large, a more rounded out game, and that's even without the Dark Arisen expansion. What was that about boobs? This the Sphinx. The Sphinx from Dragon's Dogma 2 has big lemon boobies, and she gets upset at you when you try to climb on them. So mechanics that are really cool about Dragon's Dogma 2. Really quick before I give the blurb a read. You can climb on anything, not like Breath of the Wild in terms of environment, but monsters. You can climb on monsters. You can climb on their faces, climb up their butts, climb against their undercarriages, and feel the breeze. You know, you can go anywhere. That's a cool thing. You can throw whoever you want, people, deer, goats, pigs, enemies, whatever you please. And while Dragon's Dogma and its second entry are online games, they are single player. What you do is you create a main character and a second character, your pawn, and other people can invite your pawn into their game to go on adventures with them. And what your pawn learns on those adventures, not in the form of experience points, but actual experience, they take back into your game. And they can tell you, here's where you go for this quest. Here's how you defeat this enemy. There's a treasure chest over here. It's very, very cool. So let's read the back here. You are the chosen one who shall slay the dragon and claim the throne. Set forth on your grand adventure, Arisen. Challenge your creativity and diverse combat against fabled monsters. By the way, Dragon's Dogma is basically if like Devil May Cry and Monster Hunter had a very confused baby. So the combat's good. Adventure alongside pawns, intelligent companions who learn from you and other players. A deeply detailed, immersive fantasy world awaits. See, quick, to the point, doesn't waste a lot of time, confusing me, like Evergrace. I like Dragon's Dogma too. Pale at the beginning of the stream. No one comes here to listen to my mouth sounds. Chat picks all talking redeems to hear more pale mouth sounds. Well, okay, yeah. But I was talking more about like, you know, like, what is it? What is that? What is that called? Is it just humming? Is it beatboxing? You know, when you mimic music instruments. It will 75% be a deck builder, but there's the other 25% around with indie games. Yeah, there's a lot more innovation in the indie space, but you're absolutely right. Indie games are sort of trending towards deck builders and roguelike Souls-like games. Rogue Souls-likes. We're all here for the mouth sounds? Thank you. When can I have a Goblin Slayer game? There's probably some liberties that are going to have to be taken. There's always another retro game to emulate for free without getting nickel and dimed. Also true. Monster May Cry. Kind of, yeah. If it's like a 2013 game, it needs to just be like 5 widescreen shots and a mural and 1 paragraph blurb. I mean, that's not too far off. I'm also here for the actual mouth sounds. They delight me. All right, I'll try to do more mouth sounds. I'll set up a mouth sound redeem. How's that sound? To the mouth and the ears. The other indie class is Boomer Shooter. True. Yeah, those are up on the rise as well, aren't they? Now, I'm confused about that. Why are they called Boomer Shooters? Is it because the guns go boom? Or it's because they were games from a bygone age, like Doom and Wolfenstein and Duke Nukem, that boomers played, but not actually, because it was more of a Gen X thing. Which makes me sad, because I like recently modern but not contemporary FPS. I don't think I've played an honest-to-goodness FPS in a while. I think Borderlands 3? Yeah, I think Borderlands 3 was the last one I played. I'm not a big FPS guy. You would listen to a Palecast? Well, I mean, it's possible that I'll start getting invited to other people's podcasts, you know, and stay quiet the entire time, occasionally making dated 90s jokes, displaying verbal dyslexia at random times. It's exciting. If Berserk can be made into a game, why not the Gobbo Slayer? 3 games. It's because they're super old Doom? Okay. GoldenEye 007 is the only FPS game I've played. Is GoldenEye 007 a boomer shooter? I don't know anything about Goblin Slayer, but poor goblins need to be able to get their revenge one day. Well, it's funny you say that. Because oh boy, the first scene in Goblin Slayer is, one could say, one could have the perspective that it's the goblins getting revenge. Yeah, anyway, I just need like 1 or 2 good FPS of like original genres and one with realistic guns, but it's a desert out there. There's a game called Trepang Squared that looks pretty good. If you haven't heard of it, check it out. Maybe that fills the void that you're talking about. It might be good.
We're done.
Yeah, it's bad.
Let's
It's bad.
proceed to round 2.
I was giggling.
Cloud is on the prowl for an opponent to challenge.
It's discomfort
Who
giggling.
will he choose?
Welcome. If you're looking for cards,
No, I don't need cards. I'm good. I got it.
Today's
All right, so we won the first round. This is such a tonal whiplash.
It's small wonder Regina's the talk of the tournament.
You want to beat around the bush on it? No, that's fine. You don't have to.
Felix might need to brush up on the basic
You
rules.
aren't planning on dropping out of the tournament.
As for our second pair,
No, I don't want to forfeit. I want to.
it doesn't look like this boy wonder's hot streak is close to fading.
Is it? Oh, is it already? Oh, it's already second round. I already turned it in. Okay, I got lost. I forgot what I was doing. Okay, so this time we can go against Barrett. I feel so awkward now. We can go against Barrett. We can go against Barrett, or we can go against, I'm assuming, one of the girls. Maybe both. There's Aerith, and there's Tifa. So, how are we feeling? Who do we want to crush in Queen's Blood? You don't think GoldenEye counts as a boomer shooter? Why not? Now that's something I'm curious about. How come? Goblins in BG3 are little cutie chaotic creeps. Yeah, they're more of the Oi, what are you doing? Is it time to skin you? You know, those kinds of gobos. They all have that accent. And so do I, because I'm also a goblin. GoldenEye is like a weird subgenre of shooter in its own, like 3D era before Halo controls. Fair. It's funny that people call it Halo controls, because the first game to whip out that control format was Red Faction, if I'm not mistaken. Do you like goblins in BG3, but I can't play as one? Yeah, they completely left out the most important race on the character creator. I believe so, Jazz. I could be wrong. The cowards for not letting us be them. For real. My dad would play Doom and Streets of Rage. I like Streets of Rage. I think I played Streets of Rage for you guys. Once or twice. All right, who we doing, guys? Are we doing Tifa, Aerith, or Barrett? Make a decision. Help me. I have decision paralysis. At this exact moment. And nothing can be done. Doing, he says, yeah. I think I did them. I love Streets of Rage. They're good. SmackDown Aerith, because she will become unimaginably powerful later for sure. This is not for dating. No, this is just for destroying people. But we have an answer.
Okay.
Control!
Ready when you are.
Take a little drink. Easy? You know, I feel like you guys would want this to go faster, but it seems to be the opposite.
Alright. Your funeral, though.
Oh, there'll be a funeral, all right. I'm gonna bury you.
Do you guys have it in for Pit Mimi or something? Posture reminder? Good call. Let's get that lumbar right into my lumbar, where it belongs. Oh, why is it slanted? That's weird. Straighten up, fly right. Thank you for redeeming the posture reminder and the hydrate, Papa Beatloaf. Let's kill Aerith. Seems poetic. Wait, are these numbers their ranks or what? I just got here. Usually those numbers do mean rank. In this, it just means what round of the tournament I'm on. So this is the second round. You can't redeem Brushy? Yeah, I disabled it. I don't have hair. I can't comb my hair anymore. You know, I guess I should update that, as I've been saying for months. It's like you are the dentist just about to remove the Queen's Blood tooth. I'm trying. I'm trying to. Alright, let's draw some blood.
I'm ready when you are.
We'll start the same way as last time.
Blood player win.
Let's see if she can break through. Cloud being like casually misogynist was a thing. I missed it.
Opponent in the palm of her hand.
I didn't see it.
Bring it.
Cloud keeps the hits coming as he maintains a solid advantage.
Oh, that was a mistake. That was a terrible decision. Are you real?
Where that came from.
Are you a real person who just did that bullshit for... Okay. Wow.
You're mine.
All right.
Cloud is cool and composed. His focus unmatched.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to be casually misogynist, but that was crazy.
That smile says it all, folks. Aerith knows she's winning this one.
Got an alpha dunk. You know what? Yeah. I'll put an alpha dunk right there.
Cloud keeps the hits coming as he maintains a solid advantage.
That's exactly what I was hoping you would do. You've activated my trap. Wait. My trap card.
A masterful play from Cloud. Can his opponent recover?
Oh yeah.
One
I've
hopes.
got a good feeling about this.
It might be all over for Aerith this round.
I may have made a boo-boo. I may have boobed when I should have doobed. But it's fine.
No holding back.
We'll just
Not
go on the
great,
offensive.
But I can still turn things around.
That would be
What to
very
do?
surprising.
That's
All right.
the way.
It looks like I'm kind of peckered here because I don't have a 3-star card with which to dispense justice. So I think we lose the bottom lane. Is I think how this shakes out.
Your mind.
But who knows? Maybe they'll put one on the top
Cloud's
right.
opponent had better watch out. He's hungry like the wolf for
Nope.
victory.
Oh yeah. I've got a
Okay.
good feeling.
So those are all the
about
cards that can be placed on my end. I still win.
Will she survive?
Be very surprised if I
great,
lost at this
this,
point.
but I can still turn things around.
I got this.
No.
problem.
No, you're hoop.
Cloud
That was your
isn't
your
letting up
last
the pressure
chance.
one bit.
That was your absolute last chance.
What
Close one
to
though.
do?
Pretty close.
It might be
Aerith
all
did
over
well.
for Aerith this round.
No.
You can't challenge Sephiroth. There is a Sephiroth card though that you can win. That's pretty good. I know Jazz was sitting there like from the moment at the start of the match where I was like, "Wow, that was a stupid decision. Can't believe you made that choice," and that was going to be the thing that destroyed me. I know.
Maybe I should
I
have
see
let
you
you go
over there.
easy on me after all.
I see you.
It's looking like Cloud could be the dark horse in today's tournament.
Scheming.
Don't forget to report
Scheming
the
my
results to
downfall.
tournament staff, so we can make that last match official.
All right, I did it. I'll admit it.
Nice
Oh,
work,
look,
Cloud.
he has a little
you put
cloud
in another
tattoo.
impressive performance. Looking forward to hearing good news about round 3.
Round
I mean, you're not
2
wrong,
is in the
Jazz.
rear view. The competition's only growing more intense. Players,
Okay.
it's time
Who's
for
here for round
three.
3? Let's take a look at the competition.
This decision could very well determine his fate in today's competition.
Okay, we've got Andrea.
Chadley and Regina fight on. Both are relentless.
Wait, what did he just say? Chadley and wait. Chadley, wait.
You'd think we were down in the hole, given all the
Wait.
Today's tournament is shaping up to be one.
Where is that shitty little asshole? Where is he?
Regina outdoes herself with every hand. It's incredible.
Chadley's on the ship, guys. There hasn't been worse news. Where is he? There he is.
Says it all, folks.
Son of a
Aerith knows
bitch.
She's winning this one. Looks like our AI
Bitch of a
competitor
bitch.
might need a reboot.
Okay, I assume we want to go against Madam M, right? Are we? I think we're all agreed on that. I don't really have to poll the chat on this one.
Oh,
We prefer Madam M.
love. You're my next opponent?
Yeah, keep your hands to yourself.
Surely you haven't forgotten me already, have you? Madam M? Back in Wall Market, we shared an intimate moment.
No.
No, I remember.
Look at him. Look at him. He's touching his hands. Look. Look.
Wait,
Look at him.
why are you here? Vacation?
Pleasure is what I prefer, but it's business. Opportunities in Midgar are drying up, so I thought I'd try rubbing some of my friends out west the right way.
Oh my.
Right.
But I think that's enough idle chit-chat for now. Why don't we let our hands do the talking instead?
Okay, but with cards though? With cards. Sly, are you catching this? Madam M is trying to give us another hand job. You couldn't have said the two worst things. Queen's Blood and Chadley. Rhea hates both. Rhea has good taste. You're gonna lose to Chadley? This is perfect? How dare you? How dare you put me in this position? You know, I'm here to win. I'm here to take victory home for the homies. You know? I'm like playing every round the exact same way. They keep giving me the same cards. What am I supposed to do? I don't have a choice. You know? I can
Bring it.
Levercron Titan.
Cloud keeps the hits coming as he maintains a solid advantage. Madam M is fanning the flames of her foe's frustration.
That is a lot of alliteration, my guy.
Cloud is cool and composed. He's focused, unmatched.
Don't you mean uncatched?
Ooh, you're going to be sore after this.
All right. Just gotta
pause.
keep this up.
All right.
Bring it.
It's a necessary thing. They're gonna take
Lady
left and
loves
right. Yeah,
feeling
yeah,
fickle.
yep. That's
Healthy
fine.
competition always
That's
gets the
okay.
blood flowing.
I don't even mind.
Madam
I don't
is
even
not
care
pleased with this match.
because I'm taking it all back
Masterful
anyway.
play from Cloud. Can his opponent recover?
Oh God. Okay.
That's
Well,
the
I was
way.
not expecting that. That definitely. Oh dear. Okay. Well. Huh. How do I want to deal with this? All right. We'll take the space
You're
first.
mine.
Cloud's opponent had better watch out. He's hungry like the wolf for victory. Madam M must be winning.
Wow,
Cackling
that's a
with
lot.
delight.
Okay, wowzers, I might be in trouble. That's a heavy card. Holy shit. Okay, how am I going to Oh, this is bad. This is really bad.
No holding back.
Ugh, you may have the upper hand now, but just wait.
Well, all the turns are mine now. There are no more turns. Like they're all mine. You don't get any more.
Cloud isn't letting up the pressure one bit.
I
You
got
know?
this. No problem.
Like, yeah. It's looking pretty bad for you.
Bring it.
Ugh, you may have the upper hand now, but just wait.
After this match, I think Madam M's the one who'll need a massage. Cloud's opponent had better watch
Damn.
out. He's hungry like the wolf for
Yep,
victory.
pooped on.
That's the way.
And I'll take the lane as well.
You may have the upper hand now, but just wait.
Now the match is over. The time for trash talk is past, Madam M. We're done now. We're done. Ruh-roh. Of course, the hand job lady has something about having the upper hand. She's very hand-pilled, you know. I used real strategy to secure that W, and I feel like I should be.
Fine. You win, Cloud. I have to hand it to you, though. That performance certainly hit all the right spots.
Give it up for
Okay,
Cloud.
good talk.
He snagged himself a win and moved up in the rankings. All players must report their match results to tournament staff before we can proceed.
Look at he's got buttons now.
You've already got 3 wins under your belt, Cloud.
How is this merchandise being made so
Wait to see what
quickly?
you do in round 4.
Good job, Cloud. You avoided intercourse. Colonel, we managed to avoid sex. Good job.
Welcome to the semifinals.
Okay.
Wow. Cloud
Fourth
is on
round.
one hell of a roll.
It appears there's only one person.
But will he be able to
Hang on, I gotta hit the drink machine here.
It's anyone's guess how this match will end.
Winning all of these Queen's Blood matches is thirsty work. It's Chadley, right? It's Chadley. Yeah, it's Chadley. All right. Hi, Chadley. Hello.
Cloud, would you like to play a match with me?
I would rather chew tinfoil.
Correct. I was
That's
told
anyone's
the
guess.
sophisticated AI was competing today. I just had to see it in action.
You feeling threatened?
Oh no, not in the least. Though if anyone were to feel threatened, it really ought to be you.
Wow.
Someone's feeling confident.
He's gonna talk to me like that in front of all these people?
Quite confident. Well, Cloud, let's throw down, as they say.
Well, we have to beat Chadley. We have to. We'll just keep going until we beat him, I guess. You know? I've been doing pretty well so far, but... Okay. Different card layout.
I'm ready when you are.
Let's do
Let's
it.
throw down, as they say.
Not the middle lane, Chadley. Not the middle lane. Thank you.
It should come as no surprise that Chadley is projected to win.
What?
You're mine.
What do you mean?
Cloud keeps the hits coming as he maintains a solid advantage.
Opponent's heart rate indicates fight or flight response.
And there's more where that came from.
Okay. Going to, and start pushing the bottom row as well.
No holding back.
Cloud is cool and composed. He's focused, unmatched. Chadley's play has been flawless. Can he keep it up?
Ah, I do have a wolf. Okay, this is gonna kind of fuck everything a little bit, but it's fine.
You're mine.
It's okay.
Current projections show my victory is all but assured. Opponent's
Yeah.
heart rate indicates
Yeah.
fight or flight response.
Kind of suspected
I'm
that was
just
coming.
getting warmed up.
But that's okay.
Bring it.
My victory is only a matter of time.
Chadley's play has
That
been
chocobo
flawless.
is such bad
Can he
news.
keep it up?
No holding back.
Opponent exceeding initial projections.
Get that out of there.
Opponent's heart rate indicates fight or flight response.
Ah, crumbs.
Not looking good.
It's not looking good. It honestly isn't looking good.
You're mine.
Cloud isn't letting up the pressure one bit.
That is a horrible place to put a Cactuar.
Every move Chad
I'm going to lose the lane, but it's a horrible place to put a Cactuar. I'm not backing off on that.
No holding back.
He may be down, ladies and gentlemen, but Cloud is not out.
Okay. Gotta turn this around somehow. Bring it.
I think I just did.
Opponent exceeding initial projections.
Yep, Chadley loses. What a shame. How unfortunate. I tailored this deck specifically to win the matches. Are you impressed? You impressed with me? We're gliding through it. Pip Mimi is comatose, but we're almost through.
Nicely done, Cloud. That was quite the match, I must say. I'm looking forward to you winning it all.
Me too. We're all very impressed with Phil. Thank you.
To the finals.
That's all I
We need
ask.
to escort you to the next match.
Perpetually impressed with me. That's what I ask for. It's not much. Hi, Mimi. Final round. We're walking past the cacophony of human filth. The people themselves aren't filthy, just their noise. To the final round. We murdered Chadley.
You show him who's boss, all right? Come on.
Best of luck to you in the next
And it's
round.
Gyaru Girl,
So you're the
Ganguro,
one to beat.
Rachel,
The one to lose to.
Regina,
Regina Konigan.
Regina.
Queen of Cards and reigning champion.
Until now.
Aw, that's cute. Word of warning. I'm not just gonna beat you. I'm gonna destroy you.
We'll see about that.
I'm wearing armor.
Everyone always says stuff like that. We'll see indeed.
Regina from Dino Crisis? Hell yeah. Her roots are uneven and it bothers me. Well, then I guess we'll just have to put her in her place. Which is second place. The second winner of the tournament. Winner number 2. I don't really want an Alpha Dunk. If we could stop giving me Alpha Dunks, that would be phenomenal.
When you are.
Phenomenal.
At least try to make it interesting.
Oh, I will. Oh, that's an ugly card. I'm glad she played that earlier. That card has a lot of potential to fuck me up. A lot of fucking... Okay. Let's see. The thing is, I don't have any 3-star cards. That's not really necessary. Let's just...
You're mine.
We'll just push.
Cloud keeps the hits coming.
Save the Archdragons for destruction.
What a play by Regina. She's the one to beat, folks.
Crap. Crap and shit. I don't have any cards with the I guess I have a Cactuar, but I don't. That's not good. It's the opposite of good.
No holding back.
It's a bad play that I just did.
Do you want me to crush you now or toy with you first? I'm
Oh.
all set. Let's hope you can keep up.
All right, never mind. She did something very stupid.
You're mine.
Works for me.
All right.
Yeah, she's a bit of an edgelord.
Just gotta keep this up.
You know, I'm noticing that about her. Let's see. It's not where I would personally put a Cactuar, so maybe I shouldn't? They're going to take the space in front anyway, so I should play the Archdragon here.
A masterful play from Cloud. Can his opponent recover? What a
Oh, they
play
didn't.
by Regina. She's the one to beat,
They didn't!
folks.
Wow, she's dumb.
No problem.
What is all this trash talk if you're going to play like this? Are you real?
No holding back.
Like,
Just you wait.
you have no moves left. Like, the board is mine to do with what I please. Why would you give it to me like that?
You're mine.
That's insane.
Cloud isn't letting up the pressure one bit.
That's the way.
What pressure?
Bring it.
This is disgusting.
Cloud's opponent had better watch out. He's hungry like the wolf for victory.
I'm honestly eating well right now. Like, this is pathetic. Hello?
No holding back.
Get out of here.
Just you wait.
Just I wait.
Cloud's opponent had better watch out. He's hungry like the wolf for victory. Cloud isn't letting up the pressure one bit.
Pathetic.
That's the way.
Predictable. Get nade. Level 5 AI coming at you. This was embarrassing. That was the worst one yet. She's supposed to be like this big champion. Aerith put up more of a fight.
No, there's no way I lost.
There's every way you lost.
Cloud is our winner. It's the upset of the century.
I bet you're wearing a diaper.
Going wild.
Because you shit the bed so badly. All right, guys, this is the moment.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Mimi,
after that
ice front.
battle,
Let's go.
we're finally ready to crown the winner of tonight's
I'm sorry,
tournament.
Jazz.
I present to you.
Not so fast, good captain. I've yet to show my hand. Two legs, nothing to it.
It absolutely can hurt you.
At the 11th hour, a bold new challenger has taken the stage.
Sly, are you seeing this?
Will our champion agree to face him? And is our man of mystery a contender? I know I can't wait to find out.
Seriously?
Though I am far from humanoid, the illusion can be maintained with the aid of a little flamboyance. Impressed?
No.
Don't let prior knowledge blind you. Clear your mind and take another look.
How are you going to get in that chair?
But enough talk.
Oh, he did it.
I've issued you a challenge, Cloud. Face me, if you dare.
Yeah, hard pass. I've had enough cards for one night.
Come on, Cloud, kick his butt. You got this, Red.
Oh yeah, it's on.
It appears that Cloud has agreed to play an exhibition match. One last time.
I guess so.
Ready to shuffle.
All right, one more match, but I feel like this was earned. I feel like this is the price of admittance. Admission? Price of admission.
All right then. Let's play.
Let's get ready to rumble. I know I did, Mimi. I know, but like that, come on now. That was worth it, right? A little bit. I'm doing my best out here for you. Oh, this music is something else.
Take up the gauge.
Down, boy.
Never.
Cloud said no, but the game said yes.
And there's more where that came from. Bring it.
I don't even like whatever that thing is. Oh, you're really forcing my hand here, huh? I don't want to use... Oh, I'm going to lose the lane. I have to lose this lane.
You're mine. Can still pull this off.
Yeah, that's hurtful. Why am I getting such dog shit cards? I'm hamstrung. He's so good at this. Why is he so good?
No holding back.
It comes as no surprise that I have the upper hand.
Oh my god, he's sweeping me.
I'm just getting warmed up.
I'm giving every lane to this man.
Bring it.
You don't win the tournament, do you still play against Red? I'm not sure. I really didn't want to risk it. Wow, I'm getting Mandragora fucked here. Like, this is... I might have to take an L on this one. I got no good cards. Alright, restart the match. That was impressive. Red 13 is deserving of our respect. Holy shit. No Alpha Dunks.
Let the battle begin anew.
Okay, we'll try this one more time. You Leave me alone. Leave me alone, B-Loaf. You bully. You're
There's
bullying
more
me.
where that came
I
from.
can't believe it.
You're mine.
You got terrible cards though. I'll give you that one. Thank you. I'll take the acknowledgement. Okay, do I want to push top? I probably should.
No holding back.
I'm gonna push top.
I'm just getting warmed up.
And that was the right call.
Bring it.
It comes as no surprise that I have the upper hand.
For now.
Can still pull this off.
But I think you'll find your upper hand
You're mine.
has evaporated.
The game proceeds in my favor. What now, Cloud?
Are we looking at the same game?
I'm just getting warmed up.
I feel like we're not looking at the same game.
No holding back.
Like at all.
Well, are you prepared to admit defeat?
That card on the top right is making me nervous. Okay, yeah, that card on the top right is danger. It's definitely danger.
Bring it.
That's definitely a problem.
Nothing stirs the warrior spirit like a close battle.
But I have one too.
Okay. Gotta turn this around somehow.
Well, are you prepared to admit defeat?
It'll come in. It'll come into its own eventually. You know, I'm cooking. I'm cooking right now.
You're mine.
The NPC quips are a bit ridiculous. They're not. They're not super inspired now.
No holding back. I got this. No problem.
Crystalline crab. That's exactly what I was hoping to see. Boom! You're done.
Nothing
Goodbye,
stirs
Red
the warrior
13.
spirit like a close battle.
Now we're talking.
I love it.
That's better. Thank you. My Queen's Blood acumen shines through once again. I just needed a mulligan, that's all.
How exhilarating.
Okay, now it's over for real, Pithmini.
But that was a good match.
Close, too.
First try,
You nearly
0
had me.
deaths.
How the hell did you get so good?
By watching others play, a hunter must be observant. I first gleaned the rules and then the strategies. It was just a matter of applying what I'd learned.
Huh. Certainly paid off.
Red's the only one that
Ladies and
stressed me.
gentlemen, our champion, Cloud Strife. For your magnificent performance tonight, I present to you this sparkling
This commemorative
trophy.
butt plug.
Congratulations.
Good luck, son. You're gonna need it.
And on that incredible note, our Queen's Blood tournament draws to a close. Thank you again to our
New
amazing
sword.
contenders for making today so memorable. We hope all our passengers enjoy the tournament and that the remainder of your voyage with us is both peaceful and relaxing.
You kind of want to know what happens if Red wins?
Yeah.
Well, it's too late now.
Didn't expect to see you.
Maybe it's on
Couldn't bear to
YouTube.
pass up the
Look at him!
chance.
Look at him!
Well, lucky for us that you didn't. You were amazing.
So, what now? We arrive in the morning, right?
Yep.
Well then, I'm gonna get me some much needed shut eye. You all can do as you please.
Nah. We'll come with.
look at him! Look at his little, he's toddling. He's doing a toddle. He's got that, like, Chinese jumping vampire zombie energy. That is a walk. Hell yeah, it is. Wait a second. Cloud is basically on the run for trying to assassinate the president, but he's giving out his real full name to everybody? Yep. He sure is. I mean, they're already on wanted posters. What is he going to do? What's he going to do about it? You know what? Fuck it. Let's keep going. I was going to cut it here, but let's just go. Let's do it. Time for rest.
Pretty tired.
Want to imagine that the ship is like, we don't want none of that, at you, and is pretending they don't know? That one guy had so many glistening cloud memorabilias. He's definitely getting fired once all this comes out. I know he tried to kill Rufus, but man, that Cloud Strife sure can play cards. he sure can. What is in that gunny sack?
Attention all passengers. We have an emergency on board. Return to your cabins and remain there for the duration. Military personnel are to report to the deck immediately.
Military, huh? Guess that's us.
Kologundan dayo. Don't forget the talking sword. Yes, we need it to have conversations. If we want to communicate and get through to anybody, we need the talking sword.
All military personnel, report to the deck.
I thought he was dancing for a second. Like, are you really just, like, busting a groove?
Head up to the deck.
Now?
These stairs will get you there.
Of all times? I guess I'm heading to the deck.
Immediately.
Oh, this is a glitzy hallway.
Oh, there you are. Over here, quickly. The whole ship is crawling with fiends. They're everywhere.
That sounds
Please,
fiendish.
You have to help.
Copy. We're on it.
Good.
Copy that.
I'll round up the stragglers, but there's a lot of ground to cover. You, give me a hand.
Out of everyone, she has the most hands.
Follow me.
This guy is a competent captain. I'm telling you, he knows.
Come on.
Tifa's got hands for days.
Ensure the safety of the passengers at all times.
You bet. Ew, oh, ew, their eyeballs, ew. Little flippy flappy tentacle guys.
Bring it.
Keep ready when you are. Watch this. Now, it's over.
Hey, man.
Let's
That wasn't me at all.
Feeding time.
Just walk in the stream, it's fine. Red doesn't mind being on fire.
Come on.
Oh, that was a waste.
This. Had enough?
Scrutinize. That's pretty good.
Let's settle this.
get ready. That's that. Pay attention.
Accepted.
Too easy.
Stomp them good. Put the stompers on.
Cosmos, answer me.
I'll show you what I can do.
Still don't have it, huh?
You can do it.
Let's do this.
I feel like I missed a weapon for Hera. Next time we get to a weapon shot.
See ya.
That's it.
This won't take long.
Come on.
Let's do it again.
Let's get this over with. Deal with that.
Going in.
We did it. Hey, Pestacular, welcome to the stream. I am streaming. How you doing?
Uh-oh.
We can handle this.
I can handle this. You should see the way that I handle handles in real life. It's well, it's definitely not something I can show you on Twitch.
We've got this.
Trust me, very impressive. That was good job, Cloud. Yeah, Scrutinize is a great name for an enemy.
Sorry.
Okay, any other problems? I feel like I've solved them all, right? Very good at puzzles. Hello?
You okay?
Yeah, but those fiends, they got below deck.
Wow. I have to do literally everything around here, huh? Okay. Well, that's cool. Fine. No, I've got the giant sword. It's cool. No, it makes sense. Tifa! Oh, we are Tifa.
Let's go. Come on.
We are very Tifa.
Let's go. No more games.
I mean, you know, she's getting slapped around a little bit, but it's par for the course. Wow! Wow, the timing of that thunder. They should be on my team. They should join Team Eco-Terrorists. That was incredible.
How's it look?
That was professional as hell.
Bad. Those things are everywhere.
Traveling in this world seems like a pain. A little bit, yeah.
Where's Sephiroth?
Don't know. He said something about getting more firepower, then took off.
Getting anywhere in this game seems a bit rife with strife. Wait, I already know what's there. This is a bench moment. If I ever saw a bench moment, this is it. Time for a JEN OVA? I didn't realize they made one. I only knew about the first 2 seasons. Didn't realize there was going to be an OVA.
Cloud, look!
Uh-oh. That's the room that Yuffie was stuck in. Alright, close your eyes. Close your eyes if you have kids. Close their eyes. Yeah, T-Top. They decided to help clean up on the deck without me. And this is a new development. You know, oh golly, oh dear, oh my, oh dear and my.
This won't take long. Get ready.
That's not gonna hurt, right? You're not gonna, yeah, okay, yeah, that is gonna hurt. Now while they're beating on Cloud, I'll use Tifa. Okay, I feel like this would probably be a good time to use an assess to see what we're up against. They have no weaknesses. They're necrotic entities, mutated beings that somehow fused with the people in black robes, protected by a tough exoskeleton and myriad appendages. They stalk towards their prey, slashing as they go. Alright, so we want to hit them with powerful offensive abilities while they're casting a spell. Evading onslaught or attacking them during sub-astral fury will also pressure them. Alright. Ow. I did not avoid onslaught. No spoilers or nothing.
That'll do. Going in.
Jackson says hi too. Gonna hang out here while making dinner. Awesome. Hey Jackson. How you doing? Well, this went well.
Those guys aren't being targeted at random.
Got Detective Cloud on the case here. Batman, move over. You look silly in that bat costume. What's the matter with you?
The Shinra 8's currently en route to Costa del Sol.
Get a hobby.
Identified fiends have surrounded and boarded our vessel. A small contingent of troopers is engaging the creatures as we speak.
And?
Hojo looks like such a toad.
The fiends have merged with some of the passengers. Tattooed men in black robes.
Why do they have the exact same footage that I experienced?
Security, but they said this falls under your jurisdiction.
Who's this cameraman working for?
An intriguing development, this new mutation. And one resulting from fusion, no less.
It's the worst phase.
Superior genetics producing a far stronger being.
It was subtle, but yeah, I saw it too,
I
Beatlo.
envy your opportunity to be present for this epochal event. At the very least, I must harvest a sample of its DNA.
Skinniest Eggman.
So, what should we do?
You're not gonna like the answer.
Ensure the experiment proceeds uninterrupted. And in return, you will have pride of place in my lab. However, do mark your body to aid in identification.
I'm in danger! Jesus. Well, you know, that's fine. I hear Barrett. It's my boy. How we doing on Huppa? We're doing pretty bad on Huppa, actually. The Huppa could be higher. I want to be saying Huppa Huppa hooray, and instead, I'm using high potions. Disappointing.
Those men. Hey, anyone in here?
Classic Avalanche part. Let's go. Avalanche party? A party for the Avalanche?
They're not human.
Okay, whoa. Slow down, buddy. I'm the detective here, okay? We don't need any of this editorializing. I see a weapon. That's a weapon chest. We really have to keep watching them do this? Oh boy. Oh, there's another one. And it's a differenter one.
Here we go.
Just kind of juggle you a little bit. No big deal. Don't even let you show off what you can do. Get fucked. Back huggers. They impregnate your spine. Hey, got that dodge, baby. Oh, that's what's up. And it's over. Goodbye. What's the weapon? I want to know what the weapon is. Let me see. Maybe it's the rod that I keep thinking about. Is this the timeless rod in here? It's a pair of Kaiser knuckles. I think I missed the timeless rod, you guys. I feel like I fucked up. We gotta start the whole game over again now. Whole new playthrough. Alright, Kaiser knuckles gives her overpower. Use it with other attacks to more effectively pressure enemies. Can be used while airborne. That's not a great description, but we'll take it. Tifa has fire materia. She should have ice materia right now. Is how I'm feeling. Increase the duration. The duration's fine, actually. Max HP. Less magic damage taken, sure. Well, I mean, you know, of course he tried to run. Nobody wants any of that drama attached to their back.
The ship, it's in your hands now.
Yep. Thanks, Tips. Man, you know, they're really providing a lot of color.
Captain Tito, is he still alive?
Hey, guys. Oh, they juggle so easily. Why are they even enemies? They can't even hit me. They don't get to do anything.
You're done. No surprises there.
You know, like it actually looks like I'm good at this, which is crazy.
The man moves, and then the fiends came.
And the Fire Nation attacked? Is that what I'm getting from you? I'll stop. I'm being very cynical Voyager right now. I should be more empathetic to their plight.
Oh, don't let them hear the engine.
I won't worry. I'm gonna keep this ship safe. Keep it safe as hell. No ship has been safer. Sephiroth. Oh? Feet! You look different. Oh, there's another new one. Oh, I know I'm not gonna like. Oh, it's one of those fucking guys.
Too easy.
Here we go.
Oh, those are the worst guys.
Bring it.
And they teleport.
Do it.
This is so bad. I need to. Oh god, I need to get out of this. This is very, very bad. Maybe I'll switch to Tifa.
Let me handle this.
Don't copy that, floppy. Y'all get magical girl transformation sequences. Yeah, I know we have to keep watching it every time.
Man, I trained for this.
Did I pour it on? Or?
It's over.
Okay, we're good now. We can fight the Shrieker. There. I need a shower. Meow. Meow. Alright, we're heading to the engine room. I am bound for the engine room. I was born in the engine room, molded by it. Don't you have a parry? Parries work super well on spinners. They do. I probably should have prioritized that. I wanted to get rid of the other thing first instead of just standing there in Punisher stance. But it may have worked better the other way. The weakness of those enemies is, in fact, their endless active frames. True. Yow. Those poor unfortunate souls in pain, in need. I'm a very busy woman.
Busting my ass trying to keep these guys alive.
And I haven't got all
They
day.
won't fight back.
Stand aside, now!
He's trying to form a new avalanche down here, but they're not cooperating.
Those men have been merging with the fiends, becoming monstrosities bent on killing us all.
No, Yuffie is the one that gets
But
seasick.
no more. Not on my ship.
Hey, take it easy.
Uh-oh.
Don't shoot! I'm not one of them, I swear! Holy shit!
These are some quiet bullets.
Had to.
Ryufian.
My passengers
Oh
and
no.
crew.
Hey, Prime Sonic. Did I say that twice? Hope not. Embarrassing.
Guys, look at the
Well, I said the meows.
The time has come.
Is that a Genova penis? Is that Genova's princess wand? Why are they all grabbing it?
What is that? Keep it away from me!
Sephiroth?
That's gonna have to be the thumbnail. Reaching for Genova's princess wand.
They say she's a monster. That she can peer inside you, into the very depths of your soul.
But I call her
That
Mommy.
she can become those you hate, those
Ew.
you fear, those you love.
She's gonna rub it on your face like that?
And they call her Genova.
Is anyone else seeing this? You guys see this too, right? Meow. 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 Genova emergent. Well, this seems like an emergency. That thing's chasing me all over the place. Don't care for it. Knocking all of her little tumble tumors away. Get out of here. Okay. Things aren't looking great, but they're about to look better once we can assess this situation.
Allow me.
Okay. A top-secret Shinra experimental specimen. A fragment of its carcass is fused with the robed individuals, granting it this twisted form. It is able to induce hallucinations that warp the very space around it. Is this Sephiroth or Dissidia Sephiroth? Seems like this Sephiroth. My assumption is this is Advent Children's Sephiroth. However, there is an argument to be made that all Sephiroth is the same Sephiroth. Because in Final Fantasy VII Remake, Sephiroth uses Dissidia moves. Kids Sing and Choir? Hell yeah. They need work. Gotta put them to work. Okay, inflicting enough damage will pressure it, at which point certain portions of its body will become vulnerable to attack. Destroying these discrete parts, there's nothing discrete about this. Is this Kingdom Hearts Sephiroth? Yes. Will significantly fill the stagger gauge.
Don't overdo it.
You heard the lady?
Watch and learn.
It's Tifa time. Right after I get Barrett to cure Cloud.
I got this.
All right.
Come on.
Tifa's the best stand. She's the most powerful punch
Feel
ghost.
this one.
Ora, 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 and etc.
Heads up. Time to fly.
Genova's not
Think
etc.
fast. Ha,
You guys able to keep up with all this? Following me?
You ready?
Boom. Now let's unload all of this pent-up aggression.
Let's don't think you'll walk away from this.
No synergy abilities. Okay. I assume that in FF7 Remake that the Sephiroth we see is from another timeline, and that the Northern Cave Sephiroth is not involved with the events. That's my understanding as well, but we don't have any evidence so far to contradict or confirm that. Wow. You checked your friends, you're learning. Yeah, I'm starting to get there.
Hey! I know you.
trying to use abilities.
Sloppy.
Think fast. Bingo.
Probably shouldn't be like right up against her like that, but whatever.
There, bring it. Okay.
It's an extra gross tongue. She's pretty nasty.
You're up.
It's on you. Guess it's my turn. Stay down, asshole.
Yes, sir.
Special delivery. You're up.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, shit.
No more games. It's over.
Glorious emanation.
Here we go.
Do I like that? I don't think I do.
Try this.
Decidedly sounds pretty bad.
Keep it together.
Need my help, do you?
Get some heals for Tifa, and don't think I didn't see that. I saw it.
Tifa.
Okay.
My turn.
Get that pressure meter right up there. There we go. Okay, Tifa. It's your turn.
Don't think you'll walk away from this.
I forgot all about enemy skill. I should probably be doing that.
Oh, you're gonna feel this one. Don't stop, guys. We've got it on the ropes.
Wow, look at her. Just growing appendages from everywhere.
How many times I gotta shoot you?
That is a legitimate question. He's not wrong.
They're everywhere.
Don't panic. We can kill it.
Did that say prostate? That's a prostate.
Copy.
This is getting us nowhere. We gotta get rid of those things. Couldn't
I
have done
mean,
any better.
do we? Wow, there's just
Hang back.
no way around that.
Take the lead.
Get your ass out of here.
Did you get them all?
You're up.
Okay, watch yourself.
Don't overdo it.
Let me handle this. Giving it my
Summer
all.
Soul. Whoa, she just healed half her. Wait. Oh, never mind. She's fine. Okay. No, we're good. I thought she just healed. I was about to have heart palpitations right here.
Cloud, don't let her fool you.
This again? Amage?
Cloud?
Take big pills, drink lots of water.
I'm no fool.
Tifa?
Good evening, everyone. This is your captain speaking. I'm happy to announce that the earlier disturbance...
I only went on a gunman's rampage for a little bit in the brig.
Once again free to move about the vessel as they please. We will be arriving
Genova
as scheduled
Emergent.
at Costa del Sol in the morning. On behalf of the entire Shinra 8 crew, we wish you a peaceful night's sleep and hope you wake refreshed and ready for fun in the sun.
These people. These people. You know what I'm saying? You feel me on this? I feel like I don't have to expound. And I definitely didn't go postal. Costa del Sol, a beautiful resort town. Nobody look in the basement of the ship. Don't look in the basement. Cisne? I don't see Cisne. Cisne del Sol. Where was Cisne?
Catch you later.
Oh, the beach vacation thing? Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, Yuffie. She's just very herself. My name isn't Pineapple at all. That's not for me. The game just went very Blair White. Oh God, Blair Witch on us.
Let's get out of here.
Should probably wait for them.
Right. So a little sightseeing couldn't hurt, could it? I mean, come on, we're in Costa del Sol, people. Costa del Sol!
What do you know about Costa del Sol? You grew up in the slums.
Perhaps we could find some shade first. I'm about to melt.
Could save you.
She saw the advertising pamphlets. That's fair. It was a long cruise.
Greetings and welcome to Costa del Sol. I'm Capono, the mayor here.
Capono the Python.
Here you are. Perfect.
A gift to get you in the mood.
Welcome. Thanks.
After all, there's nothing like a good leg to kickstart your getaway.
Too easy.
That color really brings out your eyes. A shimmering seaside paradise awaits you.
He looks
with only
good.
the bluest skies and earthly delights.
I hope we get to see Ichiban. I was thinking it too.
So forget your dead-end 9-to-5s, 'cause here the fun lasts all the way to sunrise.
So
welcome to Wonderland, my
Bye.
fair ladies.
One for you. You see that?
Here it is.
Yeah, but let's find a hotel and shower first.
There she is.
Then we can go.
Tifa and her showers.
You better not be suggesting we all hit the beach.
Shower. Yeah.
Hey, I saw that. Don't go thinking I didn't. You two said it with your eyes.
Tifa's still wearing 2 bras. She's just not wearing 17 binders on top of it. Or under it. Undertale. Well, guys, we made it to Honolulu, Hawaii in Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Did you know that they call snow cones in Hawaii shave ice? Crazy. Very crazy. Welcome to Manzo. I think that's what that sign said. And now that we're playing Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, we can get on the wheelies that offer a easy way to explore the sights of Costa del Sol. That was a pretty good segue, am I right, guys? Hey? That's why you come here, because I'm very clever. Press R2 to accelerate. Press L2 to reverse. Press L to steer. Okay. Check in at the Tourist Information Center to receive rewards based on your total distance traveled. Waka waka. Okay. Well, we've made it to Costa del Sol, everybody. This is exciting news. And with that, I must say, thank you everyone for coming to the stream. I appreciate everyone who showed up. I appreciate everyone who stayed. Even more, if you like me, please follow me. Pale_Voyager on X/Twitter. Pale Voyager on YouTube for clips and VODs. And join the Discord if you haven't already. It's a great community. We're all very cool and fun. The next stream will be this Tuesday at 7 p.m. Mountain, 9 p.m. Eastern, where we will be continuing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and getting into more Costa del Sol shenanigans. There's actually a lot to do here. It's not just a stop like it was in the original. So until then, please take the sweetest care of yourselves. I will try to do the same. And I'll see you in the next one. And you're all very welcome. Thank you for being great. Cloud is on a segue. That's true. That's very true. Let's see if I can raid somebody real quick on top of it. You know, spread the love. And we're gonna jump over to Veritasu, who is streaming G.I. Joe: Real American Hero, which I think is perfect, considering the way we started today's stream as proud members of the Shinra military. Goodbye forever. We made a pretty decent amount of progress. I was going to stop right before the ship gets attacked, but I think going the little bit extra was worth it. And I think you guys will agree. I didn't want to leave you guys on just like an hour of cards. Had to get a little bit of we have to squeeze a little bit more juice. Hello? Yeah, that's right. Off screen, behind the HTML. Thanks once again for giving me your time, guys. It really does mean a lot to me that you support me and are interested in what I have to say and what I do. Very, very cool stuff. So I'll catch you guys later. Say hi to Veritasu for me. That's it. Stream's over. Everybody out.